Hello everyone. Today is a new episode for Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I do not know what we're gonna do this time, but last time we took care of two tournaments. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. Whatever we do, all I can say is I hope that we enjoy doing it. Anywho, as you can see, everybody's pretty much around a level, headed level. Trying to ensure that at least you can get some notoriety. Oh, you have block. I didn't even know you had block arrows. Um, Anywho, today we are probably gonna just advance the plot more. That's all I can say because I don't know what we're gonna do until we get to it. We need a certain item for that to be useful. Oh, you don't have one. Shield barrel, yeah, okay. I didn't give you catch, okay. But as you can see, everybody's at least level 13, 14. I find it funny that I haven't even changed or did anything with you. Alright, Blue Mage. One of the on one of the other. Oh my god. Why do they do this, miss? To become a one Blue Mage, you need one of each. One of each move. You need one White Mage, one... You know. Either way. That's enough about that. Let's go to the pub and get some missions. That'll probably make a mission short just by doing that. Surprisingly, it doesn't. You can go ahead and go. We don't have either of those. We don't have either of those. I didn't know if we had that or not. That's why I was like, do we? Darn kids, I know we don't got any of those. I don't think that we do. 30 days is a long time. And a lot of walking. I didn't know if we had any of that or not. I need an alchemist, and I don't even know how to make an alchemist. Let's find out. How do you make an alchemist? To make an alchemist class, you need pain. That's what you need. A lot of freaking pain. 5 black mage skills and 3 white mage skills. Pain. That's what it gets. That's how you get a black freaking alchemist. So basically, wait, dial it back. No, not that. So basically, I have to give you, not you, you. I have to change you back to a white mage, and you have to learn one more of that, and then 2 more of these, just to become a alchemist. I don't like this. Y'all have the same HP and the same level. Anyway, let's do this. Retrieve mail. Let me guess, they're in Cyriel? Yep. Of course they're in Cyriel. First things first, though. We actually have some money now. We ain't broke anymore. We're not broke anymore. For how long? Okay, what do we not own? I like how we don't own certain things because we didn't actually have the class or have no reason to buy it yet. Play this game long enough, you'll get enough of these items. As long as we got one, that's good enough for me. Now, how are they expecting someone to figure out what they needed to get the class? That's one thing I want to know. If you didn't know, then how would you know that you need this, 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 this? Those are for gadgeteer, but we don't have that. I forgot you get that too. Yay! You be seeing these other people with those classes, but you don't know how to do it. All right, go. You didn't move. Well, I'll get the mail where it's supposed to go. We're fighting oatmeal in target area and katanas. Okay. Target area is something that hits a certain area. So basically, it can't be in an area. If you're attacking one person, then that's fine. But in this whole area, no, it can't. That won't be fine. Well, since everybody's level 14, I might as well let you become the one that comes out of here. You just got level 14. That's what's funny to me. Katanas. Can't use katanas, so. Well, since you have Be So Toxico, that means you can learn something else if you... Yeah, learn that. Even though it's pointless, but learn it. Pedro, I'm gonna put you right there. That way I can have you on the left side. Hey, stealing letters is against the law. We're not trying to steal. Why don't you listen? Thing is, snipers have it easy where they can literally use conceal and have it so they don't have to worry about, oh, they can't attack me. They sure love giving them block arrows. Really? I love Dagger whenever we use it, not when they use it on us. So, for example, if I use Pierce Through like this counts as target area. So I can't use it. Yeah, just wanted to point that out. That's how that works. And I can't use Swallowtail either because that counts as it too. Just had a point, convey my point. She used the katana, that's what it is. I forgot she has a katana. I forgot she had one. They can use bows too, that's what made me forget probably. The one thing I don't like is when you get a new character, they don't have that item slot already selected on them. You have to do that yourself. what made them not attack, but okay. As long as you're hitting one particular person, it doesn't count as a area. Alright, let's speed this up some. Just dodging this is not getting fun. Everybody dodging everything. At least you're hitting things. Catnip. That would have helped you out if it would have worked. Finally. Doesn't count as a thing. If you crit, you win. Of course you don't crit. It's the thing, but if she uses any of her corner moves, as long as she doesn't pull out a weapon, doesn't count as katana. See? But as long as she uses that weapon, it will count. Let's move over here. She will take care of them. Sidewinder. Thing is, since she's on a petrification, she will never ever be able to dodge. Is your name Lidenbach? I swear I saw your name say Lidenbach. It is. What do you own? A predator. Something we don't have, I don't think. If we have it, I don't remember it. Can't do anything, you're just stuck doing nothing. Dagger. Of course. Retrieving mail right now. No. And that's all you can do. Of course. Just attack something so you can get some experience. You're just stuck here waiting. I didn't know that she. Look, I've never seen him move when they're petrified. So that was something different. That's something I've never seen before. Because you rarely ever have an enemy petrified, to be fair. So yeah, I am reporting this to the authorities. I'm glad you take your job seriously, but volunteer, no award. So what's the no? You mean no money? Okay with that. I don't know if we can get a skill from that. I'll take this. Pardon for 2 battles. Jeez. Okay. Nubs wood base. I was right, it will show up a new mission. They don't have either of those. There's a rank 5 mission. Rank 4. I cannot see. Okay. You're only level 13. You okay, go. Go. Is that all we can do? Yes. So where are these missions at? I have 2 missions I have to do that involves facing somebody. That's in Nuzzwood, okay. What about you? Not you, you. You didn't tell me where that's at. You just said somebody's being attacked. Oh. Oh. We'll do the cursed bride one and then I'll do the other thing off screen. What level are you? I figure it's one of those missions where the opponent is very high level and you're very under level compared to them. Of course it is. Gunmanship and fire. So that means you're not an option. Well, y'all want some levels? Go ahead. We're gonna give y'all some levels. What did you get? You're only at 40, okay. Did I even equip you with a weapon? Yes. No, no one can see me like this and live. The bride became a monster, or else. Gunmanship fire, so you can't use anything fire. Of course you're faster. Let's see how fast you are. Oh, you must be able to attack us from afar. Oh, that's not good. Alright, all 3 of y'all dodge. Good job. Let me guess, you got counter. Let me guess, you have counter. There's no way you don't. You don't. You got block arrows though, so that means you can't attack. Oh, fire. I got it mixed up. It's ice. Dial it back. You may be asking, what did I do? All I did was change their job. One of y'all are getting hit 100%. I already knew that. Well, at least 2 of y'all are in the never mind. I was about to say, at least 2 of y'all are now level 1. Nope. Well, did I just say 1? That's amazing. Anyway. It's either that or this. Even though you're looking directly at them, you still don't even get a chance to dodge. You got to love it. Well, Doom was not going. It was not avoidable. All right, Ice Sword again. Surprisingly, she's still not on her leg. Doing that. That's what I was saying. I love how she looked at the right character. Of course you do less than what you needed to do. And there we go. I hate you. Good. Oh, we need Venus Blade, actually. One thing I can say is defenders are OP when it comes to missions. We actually need that blade. We actually need that. Because it gives us the ability to have double hand. Which makes it so you do more damage if you have 2 hand using... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you? Yeah, you do. Do you have any other thing you can learn? Nope. Not right now, you don't. Okay. What do we do now? Well, you're on that Tomberry mission, so I'll do this a loop thing right quick. Alright, I'm back. I love how you have the exact same stats in both. Anyway, we have to pick up you and then give you another weapon because, no, I'm being stuck with doing nothing. You mastered that, now you have to master White Mage. Yes. Because, yeah. Gots to love it. You only gain 1 in speed. That is amazing. That's probably because you were not this class you were before. Either way. I don't think you can learn anything else right now until you get that Queen on. You got yeah, you already got it, so yeah, you can't learn anything until then. You need drop weapon and you back here because I haven't walked enough. And you the only thing you can get is literally if we can get that Wygar. Turn magic for that. Until we get that, we don't get that. Have you learned Water Veil yet? No, Earth Veil, I mean. It's either or to me, in all honesty, since they cost the same. You haven't mastered Ball. Double Shot's obviously not mastered. Funnily enough, I forgot I gave you Shield Bearer, so you can literally wear shields. Alright. Let's hope that he doesn't... Okay. Treasure hunt wasn't here. Red boots. So nothing's here. Outer worries. We got a gunner. We just don't got it on the right person since you can't get rid. You cannot use Mont Blanc for that any mission, unfortunately. Which makes sense because he's crucial to the story, but at the same time, you're like, to make a gunner, we need 2 animists, and we can make you a gunner next time. Where is this mission at? No, we'll let it one more time. 11 days. You want more for 23 days. Football is my big brother. We reached that point. Oh, I know what this is. You'll find out what I'm talking about in a second. No, don't. No, Capone, you look well. I don't feel well. Not at all, Capone. I'm so lonesome. I could cry, Capone. What happened? Capone, what? Who's that with you, Mont Blanc? Capone, where's my manners? It's my new friend, Chips. Pleased to meet you. The pleasure's mine, Capone. So what happened? Well, let's see. It was a hit and run, Capone. A hit and run? No, is an apprentice gadgeteer, and he's just finished building the airship of his dreams. Capone, but on her maiden voyage, someone ran into you and took off. Gee, that stinks. It does more than stink, Capone. All the months I slayed on that ship, Capone. You know who did it? I know where they are, Capone. Jagd Dorsa. They're in Jagd Dorsa. Well, then there's no problem. All we have to do is go. It's not that simple, Capone. This reminds me. I haven't told you about the Jagds yet. No, you haven't. What's a Jagd? A place where justice can't go. A lawless zone. Where there's no penalty for breaking the law. That sounds great. If it were that great, all the clans would go, Capone. They don't. Nope, in fact, they avoid him like the plague. Huh? Why? It's true that there are no laws in the Jagds. However, but lawlessness comes at a steep price, Capo. What's that? Death, Capo. I don't get it. Everyone wonder why no one ever dies when they engage. It's because laws and the judges are there to stop death. So without the judges, you can die. That's right, Capo. That's why it's best to stay away. But what about Nono's airship? We can't just let whoever did this get away scot-free. I thought you'd say something like that, Capo. Look, I'll go to the Jag if you will go. Just we have to be really careful, okay, Capo? You'll go to Jagged Dorsa for me, really, Capo? We'll go, but I can't promise we'll succeed. Sorry for dragging you into this, Chips. I know you got other things on your mind, Capo. No problem, don't worry about it. Besides, I got a little brother too, so I know how you feel. Thank you, Capo. Thank me when I get back in one piece. Sure thing, Capo. I'll be waiting for you in Bogoodle Park. And since now we know about Jagged Dorsa, we get to place it. And I always put my Jags areas up here. They're staying up there. And as you can see, the school is an indication that you know, if we fail, we die. If we fail, we die. Can I please? Thank you. That weapon doesn't have any skill you can learn. I still want to do enough stealth so I can. Of course you are. Of course you are. That's why I don't like walking around. How many more stealths? One more? Please say one. Say one. Thank you. Oh my jeez. Yep. Oh, we need that sword. Elias. I'm good. I have to pick her up. I really do. Did she master her skill? No. Alright, let me do these two areas right quick. Alright, we're done with that. Now we have to go to the woods. There's also a mission over here. Those was that one right there, right? Okay. Sharpshooting control. What level are they? Okay. Alright. Go off. I need Schneider here just for the experience. And I need, as you can see, we have a blue mage now. So, yeah. But Schneider is important. You're not a Borzoi. What are you doing here? No questions, just act. Control and short shoot. Well, 70% chance. Do we 70% get it? Of course not. Take care of the healer first. Then you take care of her. That would have been the funniest thing if you got hit there. That's a lot of damage for it to be that. crit we didn't even need. That's good. Alright. Beat down. Please hit. Thank you. You didn't have a message just... Or... No message? Mommy! No! It can't be. Sorry, boss. $40 is nothing. Kino. Look, I already got someone else for that. Now if they have any of course. Wow. What else got it under attack? I swear I saw another thing say get on it. Oh my lord. It's always that freaking scent. I won't lie, this name alone. That name alone is enough for me to want to keep you. That name, Galazella. What? what kind of letter? What kind of word names they were thinking about? Anyway, what would I make you? What would I make? Answer ability you. Assassin requires too dang much mess. And besides, to even become that, you have to use this and then become this. You need 2 alter spells for that. Galazella. That name. That's enough. That name is enough for me. Galazella. Okay, let's see. I got a lot of 13s. And you already finished that mission. You're going back to being a Mob Knight because I don't need you to be anything but a Mob Knight. Unless we need you to be a gunner. It's a good thing that you are able to become a gunner. That way I don't have to worry about that. You don't benefit from that, from this double hand thing. So get this again. What do I need? What I need? I need them to leave me alone with this. Seriously. But what I do also need is... You learn your third... No, wrong. You learned all 3. Okay, you learned your 3. Now you have to learn 2 more of these. Unfortunately. They don't like me. Alright, so I wish there was a way to learn 2 at one time, but no, they don't give me that up. But I have to literally be able to learn this slowly but surely. Yay. You got to love life. You finally mastered Nightmare. It took a nightmare to get you to learn Nightmare. And the only thing that's left you can learn is literally Murasame's Ophonia, or whatever that's supposed to be pronounced. Oh my jeez. Well, I gotta go to Loot Sands. The thing is, what I'm forgetting is to give you control, even though control really won't help you much because you don't have it for Miss Fairy there. And I don't think you even get the ability to do that, do you? Where is it at? Where is the... Ain't worry about that. Where is it at? That cuisine would be nice if I had the ability to do that. Dragonheart. Oh, that's good. That's OP for that. Killer common. Where is it? Soul Spear. I think that's MP damage move. But that's not what we're looking for. Floda, Undead, Dragon, Rock Beast. Panther Goblin, Lamia Plan. As it's like they want. It's like you. It's like they want. They're basically telling you you could become this if you do all of this extra mess, or not. Anyway, I gotta do this mess again. All right, we're back. I didn't get to do this mission because whenever I checked, it said 6 more days, and I couldn't get there in 6 days. We're going to Lucia Pass. Is there anywhere that's not free? Good. Every place that I freed, that hasn't been previously freed is free. Now, that name is so golden that they gave me. Hmm. One of y'all have to be, what's his name? Schneider. Controlling ice. Good thing we got fire. How they find us here? Don't know. Don't know how we found you here. Oh, that's nice. You got the ability to revive yourself. Alright, fire run. Just throw the fire out there and hope that it knocks both of them out. It knocks one of them out. Keep using boosts until you can attack them, I guess. Or if they allow you to attack them, like, jeez. I don't think fire roll will hit you. Yes, it will. I love how you can get JP for facing your own character. Done. Boss. Didn't think it would end like this, boss. If y'all keep giving me 3 enemies and I get 4, and I get a choice between half 4 and 4, makes you think that y'all win that Dragon Mail. I don't know if you can use any of y'all can use that. Seneca. These are some names. Can you make use of that Dragon Mail? I know you can make use of a wide guard. I don't think so. Where am I going? Cyril. So I don't have to move at all. Okay. Techniques in Adel. Fighter tech. Fighter tech. Let's just have you fighter tech, defend. Well, you can get a new skill now since you maxed that. What will we get? Got the L-Sid sword that we can get. Thing is, I have to delist that one weapon just to be able to use this weapon since it's a two-handed weapon. You're a mage, so you don't get that. You got one more 480 you need. You get... How many people they got? 3, 4. Y'all trying to beat and make them get their tails beat. Jeez. Next one you need is literally the one that I just bought. Or that one, yeah. That one counts too. Most of y'all are there just for the level ups. Technique is not over here, okay. I won't go down without a fight. Clan Siege is here, get ready to lose. Yeah, just wait until they actually come a little bit closer. It's the most wise decision to wait. You already get Del Sickle. Do you have the weapon on you right now? No. So it's something you already knew. They know that the virus were very OP. That's why they don't give you any way to steal their skills that I know of. At least, not from viral to viral or viral in general. One of y'all missed, two of y'all missed. That don't affect him. I wish it did. He can do that as much as he wants to. The game knows they can't ban him. It's a technique, that's what it was. Of course you low roll. Why would I expect you to not roll low roll? What's unspell? Oh, enhancements. Nope. Imagine how that would happen in real life if you could do that. Well, you technically can, but yeah. Pulling out all the stops, that's all I can say. Oh, a high roll for once. I love how the enemy AI knows that they can't arrest the. Wow. Wait, you got double sword? Oh, you do. You do got double sword. But like I said, I like how the AI knows that they're going to arrest the leader. Not my plans, my dreams of glory. No. They gave this man double hand. I was say, you know what I meant to say. Basically dual wield. Running clan C could fall. Well, you are still 40 points away from maxing. We're gonna advance the month and see if there's that last mission in Norgine, but there isn't. So that means unless we get another new items. What's new? It's not a weapon, it's not a shield, it's not a scarab. Cure all. We can get cure all this early in the game, okay. The reason why I'm buying so many of them is because they're very OP to heal you for the monsters that are here. Not in the monster bank, yeah. They're OP for that. Very OP. I think every certain shot gives you a special item. No. Ship needed. That's new. Go ahead. We ain't gonna have any of those anytime soon. Alright. I wonder when that mission's gonna show up again. Doesn't look like it's showing up anytime soon. Well, let's go to the Jagds. No turf is being damaged, so might as well take the advantage. Yeah, now you see why I put it up here. No matter what we do, it's mandatory to do it. Jagged hunt. Hey kid, you know what this place is? If you want to live, you'll turn around and go home now. Sorry, no can do. And after what you did to my friend. Ah, the Jags. There's no rules. Just have to survive. Just literally survive. I remember when I first did this way back when, and I accidentally caused the main character to die by not reviving him, and to make a long story short, yeah, that's all I can say. That was not ideal. How y'all got a rock beast? Let's see what we're saying about the Jags. This place gives me the creeps. Good start. Now the thing is, whenever I faced it, they were level 16, not 14. Why would you need to be silenced? Yeah, what deal? Oh yeah, Thriller. Well, I don't have to worry about you never ever needing to revive yourself. Reward me, please. And yes, this is the last thing we're doing for the episode, so I don't have rock beast, so fire. How much do you do to this guy? They're only level 12, so this is 12, 13s, and 14s now. What could you possibly be doing there? Oh. Blue magic from a monster, okay. You are blue mage now, so you don't have to worry about anything of that notion. Doesn't he have oh, he doesn't have damage to MP. Surprisingly. Surprisingly, he doesn't. I don't think air render can reach that far. But for Orpheus can. I don't know if I think this counts as them looking directly at you, so of course it does. Sorry, no candy. And the funny part is, since we're here in the Jags, that basically means that whenever we're done with this fight, they basically die. He's using Resonate. Don't you know that hurts you too? When I saw that, I was like, they're using Resonate. Imagine if they said you don't get experience. Yeah, just go away. No one can attack. This is just being prolonged for no reason. Only one that can attack is literally two. A DM. Wait, isn't that a good thing actually? Considering you weren't able to do anything. That's what I thought. That's not even that bad for you. If it was a person with no MP, then that would be very bad, but you don't. But you do have MP, so that wasn't bad. If you managed to hit this, that's amazing. I'm about to say. Yep. Of course, you don't get the status effect. Why would you? You're next to him and still missing. Yeah, that ain't happening. I love how Schneider is the furthest away. And I can't do anything about that. Good dodge. Now here's the kicker about this area. As long as you keep them revived and alive, they'll make it through. Yeah, it doesn't count as the end of the level if you beat the main person. Not this game. No, I'm gonna say not this match. Jeez. I don't think you can reach. Oh, you can. Okay. Good dodge. How would you even be able to see me? You level and no, we lose no one. I hope this is the last time I ever have to come here. Oh boy, it may be the last time you need to go to Dorsa, but it ain't gonna be the last time you come here. Let's go over Fort Tonono, Altaba Guba Fort. Alright, story exposition time. Do we get a new area? Yes, we do. Kudik Peaks. We leave the cave in the forest and we get to Kudik Peaks. Of course, who is it? Cooperative. 172 attack. Okay. We're gonna touch Bagula Fort before we even make it there. Really? I guess that's something I have to do off screen too. But this is the last thing we do. Chips, you made it back safely, Kupo. And you caught the bad guys too, Kupo. I got the reward for turning those guys in. Here, no, I want you to use it to repair your airship. Kupo, I can't take away your reward, Kupo. No, it's okay. The clan's already got its cut. Go ahead. Take it, Capo. It's going to cost a lot to fix her up. Hey, Capo, I know actually. In order to fix her, I had to borrow money. So I was thinking of making her into a merchant ship. Capo, a merchant ship? Is your ship even big enough? Oh, I couldn't carry any large cargoes, of course, Capo. I could supply small merchants, though, Capo. Wow, that sounds like a good idea. Pretty good idea. You really think so, Capo? Good luck, no, no. A merchant trade ship. They must carry lots of rare items. I'll be handling everything from source to store. If I'll let you know if something good comes in, Capo. Thanks, no, no. I'll be looking forward to it. Now, that only matters if, yeah, basically what it said. Anyway, next time, I guess we'll be doing some Kudik Peak stuff. With that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye, and take